regular pen. We have marker. Jackie, don't go nowhere. We need you. Yeah, we need you. You stay where you're at. Thank you for staying. Where are the gold markers? Hi, Isabella. Isabella with a Z. Trying to find that gold pen. Where? Do you have it in here? Hi, guys. Hi. Okay, where did I put my gold pen? You got the mode. Maybe I put it back in here. I don't remember that I put it back. Maybe I did. There we go. There's that gold pen. Okay, ready for some business. Whew. Oh, you did? You want to show it to us? Eyes. Alright, so today we're going to do another die. One for Lyra. And then one for me. Just for fun. Because I think that maybe I should have a die. And then if it's for me, then you guys can choose a color. So we can collaborate on that. I think we should start out with mine so that we can see if I have a new test theory on how to make this die better. Okay, Jackie, calm down. This Jackie, and she just got her first treat from me. I wonder where I put my other treat of hers. Oh, over there in the back. Okay. Hi. We have, yes, I remember you. Namra. Namra, very nice. Oh, you sent it. Okay, let's see what kind of thing we have. All right, so you guys, our friend here, Lyra just sent me an email. And I'm gonna check it and show you what she sent to us. And as you know, my email is at the bottom. So if you want to send any like pictures of your drawings, then you can. Rohi, is that right? Hi there. So your name is different from your screen name, huh? So, you know, it's hard to remember two names, screen name and your name. So if you want to change your screen name into your name, then that's easier for me to remember you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to try to remember your screen name instead. It's just like having my coworker and then I have to remember their first and last names, and it's hard to remember both names. Oh, how's your friend? I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Eusebio? That's an interesting name, very unique. All right, here we have decorated your boots. How cute. I love it. Okay, let's take a look here. So our friend Lyra just sent us a picture of how she decorated her boots. Right there. How cute is that? And I do like the star that is dangling down on the boots. It's leathered. Looks like it's very high quality, new boots at least. Or it's just that it's so clean that it looks new. All right. So very beautiful. Thank you for sending it. It is nice. You see, oh, nice. Okay, you guys want to start off with a die for me because I don't have a die for myself. And you guys gonna help me create it. after I'm done with this, 50 bucks. Whoa, not too bad though. Not too bad, because most like shoes nowadays are like $70. Okay, so like I said, you guys gonna help me create a die, and you guys gonna choose the colors for it. So first thing is I want to actually utilize alcohol ink. So what color do you guys want to dye the die? Dye the die. Which color do you want to dye that? Now we're gonna go back to this one that we created using the pen. I hope it's small enough. I'm not too sure, but anyways, we'll go back to making a third one for our friend Lyra. Vivid color. Raining. I love the rain. Rain is like my favorite time, favorite season basically. Is it season? No. Weather, I'm sorry. I love to like drive in the rain, and sometimes when it's like when life is hard, I'm like, I wish that it's flooding so that we don't have school. Anyways, first things first. What color do you guys want to choose for my die? Which color do you want to dye my die, basically? We have a long range of any type of dye you want, so you just let me know the color. So let's get some new friends input. Isabella, Namra, do you have a suggestion on what color you want? Florida Red. Ooh. Yes, exciting state. I just bought this like onesie from Walmart, and yeah, it's a little hot at the moment, kind of warm, but it's like my Christmas wear. So I'm probably gonna wear this when I'm home with my family, my parents in California. Hi, Jackie Bear. Jackie is so good today. I hope she's good. She actually is now more brave to get down from this table. Here I have a UV. Okay, light blue from Isabella. Okay, and then let's combine it with other things as well. I'll finish my coffee for a second. Of things. Light blue, light blue. Putting this gold pen right here where I can find it. Okay. Light blue, in which case I think we should add some glimmer into it to make it look nice. Here are the options that we have. Light blue and sparkly snow. Light blue and sparkly darkness on my letter. Little drawings. Okay, I can't wait. That looks very nice. I can't wait. It sounds very interesting. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got Lyra still on here. We got Isabella still on here. And Namra. Namra, do you have any suggestion? So light blue and our gold. Or we have our other gold that we didn't use yet. We're gonna try to use this gold this time. So light blue and gold, light blue and snow, light blue and darkness. So I need to know what is a second combination. Light blue and something else. Or we have some other fairy dust over here. Okay, Namra, do you have any suggestion? Anybody from the chat? Light blue and pink? Light blue and yellow? Okay, so pink and yellow. I think those are the good one. Pink, yellow, darkness, or snow. Isabella, you have a second choice since nobody else is responding. Anybody can make a suggestion. Remember, this one, you're making a die for me. You're choosing the color for me since I haven't had a die yet. So it'd be nice to have one. And light green, light blue and light green. So you are aiming for a greenish color. Let's see. So this one then. Okay. So blue and green. That's what I'm hearing. Blue and green. Okay. Let's try to see if I can make it. And then if I move it farther away, you can see our friend here. Our baby here. Baby Jackie is right here. Okay, so put this away. Okay. Putting this up here. Okay, so this time I'm going to try filling it all the way to the top. All the way to the top. Light blue, looking for light blue. So I'm seeing this right here. So we only need like one little drop of that. Okay. First is getting this UV resin, which I link in the description as well. So if you want to like do this a little bit later, go back to the live and do this again. It's a very, very nice I guess artwork art project. Let me see what we have. What kind of shape do we have over here? I guess I can do the triangle, which is, does anybody know? Anybody who knows geometry, what is the name of the die that is a triangle? That's a quiz for you. Okay. What's the name of the die for a triangle? Like, what is the geometry name for that? So that is testing your geometry knowledge. So if you know, or you can search it up, put the answer in the chat box. And we'll see if anybody gets the answer for that. Roblox. We do Roblox. Everybody loves Roblox, huh? Hi there. So I'm making a die right now. White. White for what? What is white for? White and blue. Okay, well, blue is already picked, which is great. And put this all the way up. A little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to put my dye in right here, which is the alcohol ink. Just one little tiny dab. Ooh, that's it. Very, very small amount. And then I'm going to put it back. So I'm using alcohol ink. I know it's backward, but try to imagine that you can read it. Thank you so much. She is in here joining us and supporting the live stream. And sometimes you'll get it to see me feeding her as well. Okay, so here I am. I'm mixing the color in with the dye. Okay. And then I'm gonna add in the light green that Isabella chose. Hi there, butterfly. I am making a die. I hope it comes in right because sometimes the die does overtake other colors that are there. So we can only hope for the best. Okay. I'm sure I'm opening this up backward. Oh my. Okay. There it is. Bring that back. Swirling this in. Hi, Arina. You're so cute. Thank you for the support. Okay, so it looks like it does like the alcohol ink. It acts as a dye and it just consumes the green color. So that's not gonna work. So now we learned a little something. Okay, what I'm gonna do is we can't see anything, so I'm gonna dash in some white. I'll find some white and I'm gonna dash it in because we can hardly see anything. I'll show you though. Okay? You see that right there? The blue dye is taking over and I cannot see the green at all. It's hardly seen. So hopefully adding some white would be nice. This is a brand new box. Never used it before. So it's nice sometimes to have like, you know, personal requested project so that I can test out these things. Oh my God. I'm just gonna rip this apart. I don't have to, I hate dealing with packaging. Okay, there we go. Trash and trash. For when I go to the restroom, I can throw that away. Let you see her a little bit closer. That's baby Jackie. Here you go. Hi, baby. Now, if you look at the recent shorts, you'll see her eating some carrots and lettuce. It's like an ASMR video. It's really cute. So yeah, if you have a chance to take a look at that short, you'll be supporting Jackie. You can dash some of that in. See if that makes any difference at all. A little bit. A little bit. Okay, can add some more resin. Equilateral is the name of the triangle in geometry, you mean? Very, very close. Thank you for looking into that. It is definitely very close. So I'll type down the answer for you guys. Okay, it's okay. Let me put this on first. I am going to mix this up. So, I believe, if I'm not incorrect here, the answer is triangular pyramid. The answer is triangular pyramid because all the vertices come up to a point, which makes it a pyramid. But the base of the pyramid could be a square, could be a rectangle, in which case we could call it square pyramid, rectangular pyramid, hexagonal pyramid. In this case, triangle base is triangular pyramid. So it is a pyramid if all the vertices come up to a singular point. And whatever the base is, that's the name of that triangle. So it can even be octagonal, I think that's the name, I'm not sure, pyramid, pentagonal pyramid. So like I said, in this case, it's triangular pyramid. Oh, butterfly, you're a sweet girl. Thank you so much. Are you in your class? What are you saying? Okay, bringing this all the way to the top, guys, so that it can fill up the top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this overflow. And then whatever that is kind of like chipped off, hopefully I can break it off. So that is the plan. Now, okay, I'm gonna show you what is happening so far. Okay, this is really awesome. You see that right there? Right there, okay. So now I'm gonna take this and then enclose it. And since it's overflowing, we'll have some parts chipped off to the side. So, I hope for the best on that one. So this time I did not do it in layers, but instead I just do it all in one. And hopefully this test is right. Okay, making sure that all the sides are exact. And then I am going to cure it inside the lamp with a weighted thing. Okay, this may help a little bit, I'm not sure even. Okay, and then another weight on the nose side. Okay. Never mind, it doesn't fit into that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. One moment here. Let's try to find some weight. Maybe this is a good weight. Nope. Whatever's. Okay, gonna try for the best. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so it's in the lamp already. So you say that it feels like you're in an art class, is that right? Well, I do hope so, because I'm trying to build up an art class where we actually share artwork and then we do like a gallery show. So whatever you do in your art, you can show it to me and I can show it to everyone in the live. So that's the plan, you know, building an art community online. That would be awesome. La boo boo. You have not seen my studio yet. Let me show you around, okay? Okay, here in my studio, first of all, that's just my glitter box. It's not meant to be there. Over here, it's not my studio, but that is Jackie's cage where she eats and poop, does her business. That's Jackie right there. Isn't she cute? Remember, she has a shorts already uploaded. Please go watch it and support her. She's really cute in that shorts. Oh, hi. Why are you so stern, huh, Jocker? That's baby Jackie, and my name is Mama Jackie. And, of course, your boo-boo right there. The skull that I drew from a while back, a long time ago. Inosuke and the stamp that we created live on the live stream as well. Tengen also created live. This project took a long while, but he is so beautiful and it's so worth it every single moment. We have right here Nezuko bamboo mouth guard. The whole gang is right there. Oh yeah, well, Nezuko is having Dorby's hat. That's Derby's hat right there. And I just put it up there for Nezuko. Here we have the mask from our friend Lyra, who recommended to do that. Another time when I do another mask, I will ask one of you guys to give me a suggestion so we can do that as well. But until that time comes, and then flower, and then my website, and then my marker that I try to use as often as I can, but I have not been able to. Here is one of the characters I like in season 3 of Squid Game. He actually stepped up his game and is much braver. Our friend right here, Guillaume, in one of our live drawings, which I have not updated yet. Tanjiro's earrings, viral earrings, is over there. This is Jackie's treat that if she's good, I'm gonna give her some treat. So she seemed good. Maybe a little bit later. A little bit later, I'll feed her. Because don't want to overload her with sugar. She's gonna get crazy. Okay. So that is that. Put 2 minutes in here already, so hopefully that is good. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's nice, huh? Definitely, this is her room in which she roams freely, jump wherever she likes. But of course, she chews up a lot of things. So moving into her room is a very dangerous move because I have to protect my art pieces. And I would be so sad if she chews it up. Okay, let's see. What is going on here? No way. That's weird. Why is there number 1, 2, and 3 on the die? Did I miss something? Okay, whatever. Okay, now I got out. Jackie is the queen of the room, indeed. Oh, this die is weird. If somebody can explain to me, how come there's 3 numbers in the die? That does not make sense. You see that? There are 3 numbers on each side of the die. That is weird. Maybe some games does that. I don't know. But anyways, here are the extra piece. And I'm going to try to see if I can chip that off. Oh, how nice. All right. Can't wait. Thank you. Thank you, Lyra. Okay, so I chipped off that one. Okay, nice. Okay, I think this like experiment might just go well. Okay, here's another one. Okay, I bet. And anything that anybody give me, I would love them regardless. Yeah. Oh, what's Butterfly saying? What happened? Oh, well, my studio used to be in the living room because I want to give Jackie her space. Hey, wake on! Don't leave! Jackie, don't leave! Jackie, don't leave me, please. Don't leave. Don't leave the live. Okay, I guess if you want to leave the live, that's fine. She actually knows how to escape now, which is fine, because I want her to be able to escape. Like, she doesn't have to be up here if she doesn't want to. And if she want to jump off and do her own thing, that's fine. That's okay. See, I kiss you first. Okay, let me give you your strawberry treat first, and then you can leave. How about that? Okay? Thank you so much, Butterfly. Stay still. I'll give you your treat, then you can go. Okay. Wait, still. Stay still. Stay still. I'm not done yet. I dropped something. What did I drop? She made me drop something. I had to go find it. Oh, found it. Okay. All right, Jackie, at this point, if you want to jump off, you may. Because this is her escape route right here. Okay, so let me just show you her escape route. This is the table, in which I had to clean because all of her dust is right here and hairball. And then if she goes down here, she can escape from here all the way down there. And then she also chewed that off, by the way. And then she can go down there and made her way to her cage. That's her escape route. So no, she is a free rabbit. She can do whatever she wants. She can leave me anytime she likes. Whatever. What does that mean that I trigger your Google? Okay, I think this is working out quite well. And it's very clean. Take a look, guys. Take a look at everybody. It's going quite well. You can see the numbers right there. And it works. So basically, I think how this is going to work is that all the sides, like if I feel it all the way to the top, overflowing, and then just take off the chip off area, that would work. So mystery solve here on how to do this die correctly. Okay, next is using the pen. And if you, I think you can use white too if you like, if you have a white pen. Although I do have like a whiteout, the pen whiteout, but it doesn't work quite well. I had to like squeeze it every single time. I'm gonna try, I don't know. I think gold is nice, but it doesn't work as well as white. Let me see if my whiteout would work. So I'm gonna go and get my whiteout. You guys can take a look at Jackie, and if she leaves, then you know that she escaped. I caught her though. She's back. Oh, Jackie, you're still here. You haven't escaped yet. Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Got your nose. I got your nose. Okay. Let's see if it will work with this whiteout. Shake it first. It's not as smooth as the pen. Let me try up here. I have to work so hard just to squeeze out ink. Oh, why do you make me work so hard? Yeah, it's definitely hard. I wonder if I could use a like really thin brush. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, here I have an idea. I'm gonna make it really thick. Okay, I'm gonna try something. My hair's messy right now. Okay, I'm gonna try and then I'm gonna show you if it's a success after my attempt. Okay. I don't know how to say anything in Hindi. You can teach us though. Okay. Let's see. man. There's that 2 right there. It's not very clean, but it is a 2. And then what I'm doing is I'm just squeezing the ink out and then painting it. Get this out of my hair. Kaiseho? Kaiseho? Is that right? And what does that mean? Okay. Okay. There I go. Let's go to number 1. Okay, I am not liking the whiteout. It's just not good. Okay, one more number, and if this one is not working out, I'm not using it. Because I would have to use a very small paintbrush or just get another marker. Another paint marker or something. Yeah, right there. It's a little bit messy, I would have to say. But since this one is for me, it doesn't have to be perfect. If it's for somebody else, it has to be perfect, of course. Oh, Kaiseho means how are you? Kaiseho. Kaiseho. I'm sure I'm missing the accent. Okay. As I predicted, that doesn't work. So I'm gonna go to gold on the other sides. And if it's different, oh well, not a big deal. Because it's for me, it's not for anybody else. So like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Hopefully gold works. But I do like, take a look here. By the way, Isabella, great combination. Good job for picking the color. You have the dye on the dye, the color that is dyed into the dye. And it's really, really stunning. So good job, Isabella. I want to turn this around so you can see a bit better. Okay. So there you go on that. It's a very beautiful dye. Not so beautiful on that right there. Maybe I am going to like use acetone and wipe that off. Because I'm not feeling it. But yeah, there you go on the next one right there. Very beautiful. Okay, gonna try this again with the gold. Make it more good if it's more me. Oh, thank you. Isabella's back. Thank you, butterfly. I am gonna try. But on the next one, gonna just keep it as gold because you need this kind of pen. It's just easier to write in the numbers. I do wonder what this die is for because there's 3 numbers in this die. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see how beautiful it is. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jackie. Okay, there you go. Let's take a look. Look how nice that is. Lovely. Truly stunning. Although I do think that white would have been better, but gold is not bad. Gold is definitely not bad. And I would like to take acetone and erase that mess right there. Okay. Maybe I had to go and buy a white pen. Okay, and do the other side, and then that'll be it. But I really wonder what die is this for, because there's like 3 numbers. So what kind of game is it for? Huh? Okay, finish with the other side. Here we go. Right there. And then the final side. The number on the side is 234. Okay, that's done. Like I said, you have to use acetone and erase off that white side that I didn't like. But here we go. And then when you roll it, you have different numbers depending on what kind of game you're playing. Now, I'm gonna say that, okay, this one doesn't need a top coat, and like I said in the other live, that the top coat would protect the paint, but say that you're not washing your dye, then it should be safe, you know. But if you're gonna wash your dye, like use Clorox wipes or something, then the inside paint might chip off. So yeah. Okay. This is a mystery game. Yeah, it is. Okay, I am ready to do the next die for our friend here, Lyra, who is paying for it. And the last die that I made for her is not very perfect, which is why she is getting an extra die for free. So Lyra, if you're still here, come back to the live and tell us what kind of shape you want for your next die. And if she wants, you know, suggestion on colors, you guys can contribute colors and she can choose from your suggestion as well. Lyra, are you back? Lyra, are you back? Are you here? How about that? Trying to get her attention. Bye. Nice to meet you. Hope you come back soon, okay? So next time we can do more lessons and more funs, and it would be nice to have your contribution. So yeah, can't wait for you to come back. Bye-bye. It's kind of like a quiet Sunday, huh? It's kind of nice because Sunday is a day where you do your chores, do your laundry, do your homework. What else do you do on Sunday? What else does everybody do on their Sunday? Let me know. I think since we're waiting for our friend Lyra to come back, I should wipe off. Okay, girl. Yeah. I have rubbing alcohol, guys. Rubbing alcohol right here. And I'm gonna wipe off the dye that was kind of sticky. It was a little sticky. Okay. Maybe I should go out and get the acetone and wipe off that ugly white that I made. Isabella, you still here? Trash. See how Jackie's doing over there. She's behaving. Ah! Oh my God, it just squeezed out the alcohol. That's a little bit abrupt. Gotta clean up this area right here. I can smell the alcohol. It's strong. Wipe this dye right here. Yikes. I really love this dye, actually, because it has like black and gold combinations. It's really nice. So by the way, you guys, if you have done any artwork this week or last week, you can definitely share with me in my email below. I would love to see it. And just feeling a lot better now. Woohoo! Ah, nice now. So, leaving that out to dry a little bit. And then, this one is good, but maybe I can wipe it a little bit more. Wiping this with alcohol wipes. Very nice. Okay, putting it all away. Oh, Arena. Hi there. You're making something right now. What is it? What are you working on? My desk is so full of everything. I think I need another bag for these things. Okay, I'm just gonna extend him. And then add in all this other stuff right here. Got this from Temu. Although you guys, I do sew as well. One of these days I gotta sew something for you guys on live stream. It's really fun. Oh, Isabella, you going? Bye. Have a nice night. And have fun tomorrow on Monday. You're making a girl? What is it? What kind of girl is that? Hi, Satoru. Thank you for coming back. And I've seen your recent comments on the shorts, and I really appreciate that. It makes me remember you much better. It makes me like remember people when like their names keep on popping up and they keep on commenting. I was like, oh, look, Satoru is there. Satoru is there. Yeah. Because you know, there are millions of people online. How do you remember everyone? It's kind of hard, right? Okay, Lyra is finally back. Yes. So we do need to do your die number 3. Oh, I have a message. I wish I could send you a picture, but I don't. Ooh, well, Gmail. You have to be able to know how to use an email, which is a very important skill to have. My email is at the bottom. You can send me an email and I can see it. All right, now back to Lyra. On your die number 3, which you will get for free because I want it to be perfect for you. Which die are you choosing? I think this is a rectangular one. Here's the odd shaped one again, like different sides. This one's kind of like a diamond-ish. Diamond-ish. This is another diamond as well. It looks like it. Dodecahedron, 12-sided. Okay. So, 12-sided, I think it's this one. Look at you and your math language. Good job. So right here, huh? This is 12-sided. Gonna do this one. All right. Like I said, you can ask the people here for their suggestion on the colors combination. But usually we do 2. One color and another color and mix them together. Or a color and a sparkle. So yeah, go ahead and gather some ideas. And I need 2 combination of colors. Oh, Satoru is gone already. Don't you want to stay and give Lyra some suggestions on how to color her die? Yeah. Do a half and half. Yeah. So basically I'll do half. And then cure that, so that's completely clear cured at the bottom half. And then the top half we can do a different color. Okay, bye Satoru, I'll see you again. Half the dye orange and half the dye green. Okay, so do you want to use alcohol ink or do you want to use the sparklies? So sparkle shimmers or just the alcohol ink. Boom, boom. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Irina. We're making dies right now. Like this die. And then also we just made this, remember? As well. This one came out very nice. Isabella with a Z suggested this, although I do not like my attempt at that, so I'm gonna erase it with acetone and redo that one. Yeah. You want the sparkly. Alright, I'm gonna go and get it green and orange. Hello, baby girl. Hello, baby girl. You're so cute. You're so cute though. Yeah. And you make me itchy in my nose all the time, Jackie. Okay. Taking a look at the sparklies. We have these ones or that one. Okay, remember you use this one. Yes or no on this this one. White in the green. Okay, sure. Okay, just one thing at a time. Let's do green and white together. So do you this box, do you want this box, yes or no? How about orange and gold sparkles or yellow? That would be nice, Irina. Okay, so remember that when I did this, right? So if Lyra wants to get any of Irina's suggestion, she may, because Lyra is buying this die, so she has the ultimate decision making. Otherwise, next time when we do another die, just for fun, because maybe I want one more for myself. Don't know. Or I could make this into a lesson video. Not even sure. But yeah. For the orange, we can do gold instead of black. Okay, so let's be really clear here so that I know what I'm doing. Do you want this orange for the box? But this orange right here. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so we're gonna take this orange, and then what are we combining this orange with? So we're gonna combine this with gold. Okay. All right, so we have this gold that we have not used. I know I had like 3 sets of gold. Or this gold that we used before. New gold or old gold? New gold or old gold? This one. This is the old gold. Okay. All right, here we go. And do half of it. Making sure that this is the 12-sided figure. Yeah, that's number 12 right there. Okay. Bigger glitter so it shows up in the orange. Okay, all right. Sounds good. And use this orange right here. Got another. I did have a scooper. Hi, cutie. Since you behave, I'm gonna give you strawberry, okay? If you don't leave. But if you leave, then I'll have to give you strawberry later. Orange, and mix them up with a stick. A little bit more orange. So I can only like estimate where half is. It's not gonna be like perfect. You know what? I think we could go more on that half. Maybe. Grab that Q-tip. Making sure that the sides are clean. And then gold. It's neon a show. Can you show me if it glows under the UV? Which one goes under the UV? You talking about this one? Or something? Maybe. Glows under the UV. But it has to be like a UV paint in order for it to glow. Dab a little bit more. Again, maybe a little bit more. And then a little bit more orange. Okay. A little bit more UV. And then mix them up. Okay, let's see what we got. CBSC. Hello there. I see you have a Chinese name that I am not quite seeing, but I see that it's Fong at the end, I believe. I believe that's Fong at the end, or like some wind character. So nice to meet you. The one that you're making right now. Okay. So we'll see, okay, when it comes out. How to make a girl's head decoration. What is a girl's head decoration? I don't remember that. You have light green nails. Okay. Flower crown. Okay, putting this is in here so that it can cure. So that's 1 minute. Yeah, I have not made a girl's head crown yet. Oh, you mean you want me to make a tutorial of that? Flower crown. That would be nice. Although I do have to stay within like what do you call that? I don't know what the word anymore. I'm lost at words. But this channel is centered around anime theme, anime project. Although this is not quite anime, huh? But it is a small enough project to do like a side and off track kind of project, which is fine. But it's 3D. 3D art project. I like to concentrate on 3D projects. The crown would probably take a while to do. Put it a little bit longer. Unless, like, I don't know, like if it fits within like a holiday theme, then possible. Why not? Something to think about in the future. I don't want to give you a hard no answer, but I'm thinking that it's possible, but it has to be aligned with the season and such, and can't be too random because it's also a big project. Medium-sized project, not too big, because Tengen is a big project, you know, and Derpy Tiger is a big project. Like, you know how the guy you made, just a girl version. We can do a drawing. I think a drawing would be a little bit easier. But yeah, those projects take a long time. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, let me read the next one. Spent time together yesterday. I cut my hair, got my nails done. How nice. And went shopping. Also got my hands on experience changing a car battery. Wow, that's very nice. Go, girl, go. And then we have Daria. Hi there, Daria. Yes, let's show you, okay? The guy with the white hair. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, this project, I wouldn't do it again if I don't have to, because it is a very, very big project. And it takes such a long time. Let me just bring it down so you can see. But there we have another project over there. But I'll bring it down this way. This is also another big project as well. That's my first project. My first 3D sculpture project. Hey, Jacqueline. Your hair is so long. Okay, let's show you, okay? Okay, no joke on this. This is a hefty project. And here, he is a cylinder in which I can store things inside of him if I wanted to. I just haven't thought about what I want to store in yet, but he is a container. And like I said, I wouldn't do this again if I don't have to, because it's very tiresome, like crazy tiresome. But I do like his nose. Take a look. He was a big project. Yes, but it is like a sculpture project, so it's gonna be hard regardless. Okay, let me see what we have. A Spider-Man mask. I'm gonna stay away from Spider-Man because everybody knows him. Everybody knows him, and we're gonna try to keep in track with just the anime theme. Oh yeah, those are the hardest project, yeah. Plant pot Tengen, that's right. But he's not cemented enough. When I say cemented, I mean like cement enough to be a flower, a pot, a plant. But that is my future goal, though. My future goal is to be able to make flower pot, and then also doing anime theme in that, using cement. Oh, I just love cement, because I remember like at my gym, right, somebody like there's like this crack, and then we have a construction person coming in, or person who does gardening comes in, and he just mixes things up, and then he pours it in, and it was so nice. And when I'm looking at it, I'm looking at art, so it was very inspiring. So hopefully one day I get to do that. Anyways, we're gonna get back to our project for Lyra. All right, so this orange side is done already. So now the next color. Next color, let's go. You said green, right? Oh yeah, I tried sculpting a bunny. That was a failed project. But you know what? I'm gonna do a bunny again. I will do just the face and the ear. Because I need to redo the silicone mold project that I failed. I tried it. I tried my best. I looked at the tutorial and it wasn't working. So my goal is to be able to do a tutorial for you guys for a project that actually works. But yeah. All right, we're on to our next color scheme. Let's go. All right, Lyra, what do you want for the next color? You said green, correct? Do you still want it from this green, or you want it from another green? And don't forget, I have sparkly blue. Let's see what I have in here. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Lyra needs to come back so that she can choose her color. So I have this right here. Oh, which this is a very beautiful ocean green right here. Yeah. So yeah, this you guys, Lyra can get your suggestion if she wants to, because she's buying this dye that I am creating. Lyra, if you're around, please choose your green. I know Lyra is very busy because like she's multitasking on things and it's late at night for her. But here are all of our other sparklies as well. Okay, oh yeah, so remember there's that like tealish ocean green right there. There's other, I mean, these are that. Or you can go back to our basic collection, which is this right here. Yeah. Or let's see from our boba collection as well. So from our boba collection, we have these other ones. Hey, where you going? So we have this green from our boba collection. And this neon green. Neon green. Army green, I would say. So that. And then just put all these back in the boba collection. What's OML stand for? I'm gonna have to learn all these like abbreviations of things. You like those ones? That's good. Okay, so now let me just turn you around so you can see. Okay, so there we go. There are those. The medium. The medium is which one? Okay, A, B, C. Choice A, choice B, or choice C? Choice A. Great. And are we mixing that with any other combination? Somebody, Daria asked if you can do that with black. And I'm not sure if anybody else have suggestion from the top. But the choice is yours since it's your die. Or it can just be this alone. Even this alone is really nice as well. Up to you. Don't forget we got sparkly white as well. Snow sparkles. I want to add white or silver glitter. Sounds nice. Let me see. Let me just see. Try to find where my white is at. So remember we have this one right here. Oh, thank you. It's AI music because we don't want to get copyrighted. And then on one of these days I should generate some other AI music for like Christmas kind of music. That would be nice. Snow. I believe that's it for our snow. Yep. Okay. So the choice is this. For our Snow White. One of these days I should get some like white sparkly, but I don't have any of those, unfortunately. What? Wait, maybe I do in my boba bag. Let me see my boba bag again. There should be. Oh, found it! I found a white boba bag. Ooh, how nice! I found something else as well. All right, in our boba bag we have silver or white. Hi, preppy girl. So you gotta choose silver with. Oh, this is like making my stomach big. Silver and that, or and white. Ooh, that looks nice too, right? It is a hard choice. Oh, we have 2 people voting for white. So maybe that, huh? So once again, got that. We got that. Crowd favorite. Thank you so much for helping us make a decision. Yeah. The fans are usually right. The fans are usually right. Okay. I'm do it now. And see. It's so hot. Yay. Okay, going back in here. Combining that all together. Move it all the way to the top. In a moment. Scoot that all in, come on. Hi, Zamari? Hi, Zamari. Yes, I do remember you. I remember how hard it was to pronounce your name. I wonder when people join the live, do they see the title of the live or not? Or it's just like randomly you guys just see the live showing, but the title is not there? That would be something of curiosity for me. But I'm gonna add more of this as well. Okay. There we go. Oof. Okay. Putting this back into my boba bag. You know, usually when I was younger, I drink a lot of boba, like milk tea boba. But nowadays, not no more. Because full of sugar, diabetes. And the milk are just powders, not even real milk. Yeah. Oh, how nice. Well, were you vacationing, Zamara? Oh, and you just scroll on to shorts and then you just see it. Well, I'm glad that you found this channel. And I'm glad that you're here. It's nice to have good people here helping us out with our projects. Okay, I'm putting the topper on right now. And hopefully I can take this off by myself this time. because last time it was so hard to take the dye out of the mold. I was using my toes and it didn't work either. I use all parts of my body just to try to get it out. Okay, make sure that it is pressed in all the way. Pressed in, pressed in. Okay. Looks right. Really hope that this is not gonna mess up. Okay, but I think I can use a little bit of weight on this one. Maybe. Okay. Put a weight on there. Yes. Put a weight on here. Okay. Oh yes. Milk tea, because they don't even use real milk, that's why. But nowadays in like restaurants, boba shops, they do use real milk, but it's milk out of a carton and they're not very good milk. The milk that you have at the farm is the best milk. Okay, here we go. Let's see if that works. Oh man, come on. Okay, just put my hand like that. Maybe a elbow. Ooh, there we go. Okay. I have not sculpted Naruto yet, but that would be interesting. It's burning my finger. Wait up, wait up. Okay. Take a napkin. Fold it in half. This is a sensor area right there. Yep, there we go. That would be interesting. Maybe, yeah, why not? Why not? Maybe I do like a little mini like anime pod. I'll show you that in the back if you have not seen my anime pod. It's probably easier to do an anime pod of characters. Or in the next project, if I'm ever doing like a plant pot again, like a smaller plant pot, I would say, I can do Naruto. Yeah. You know who my favorite character is in Naruto? Is like, not the season 3, like from when they're young until Shippuden. My favorite character is Gaara, because he has like dark eyeliner. And he has a sad story. He does. Okay, let's see how this is. It does. I'm sure it's gonna need another minute, so I'm gonna do another minute again. Oh, but Jackie has been very nice, so maybe I should feed her first. Give her some like strawberries. Eat strawberries. She did not get any strawberries yet. Alright, you guys can watch her eat a little bit. Okay. Boing. Here you are. Alright, Jackie. Here you go. Alright, so you can see easier. Maybe like that. Like this. There we go. Maybe I'll move you. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna be here for that long, but I hope to see you next time. On Thursday, we'll do a live again, so I hope to see you there. So just check on my live tab so you can see when the live is, okay? So definitely on Thursday. So see you guys back on Thursday. Probably gonna do some silicone mold, but in a different attempt. I had to think about how I'm gonna do it and make it work, basically. Jackie, what are you doing? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, Jackie, you're free to go. You can go. You can go if you like. Go ahead. Go ahead. You don't have to stay here. You can leave. Okay, let's see what we got. Fun fact. I wear glasses and I think they're UV protected because when I try to dry my nails, the UV light appears white with them and purple without them. Wow. Oh, that's nice. She is sweet, huh? I'm letting her go now. And you don't have to stay for the live, Jackie. You can have your freedom now. You don't have to stay. You've been a good girl. Go ahead. You can leave. You're not going to get in trouble. She's like, oh, I have a job to do. I have to stay here for the fans. I don't want to get the fans mad. You're so sweet. Okay. Let's try this one more time to make sure that it's really cured. Ooh, the cord. The cord is important, of course. Here we go. And I'm just thinking about how to protect the UV coating. So don't mind me, like this is my thinking hand. How much longer? Oh, it's done. Okay. Now I'm gonna try it out to see if it works. Okay. Demolding the mold. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, not completely dried yet. Putting it back. Okay, putting it back. I'm seeing bubbles. Seeing bubbles. Let's try it again. Try again without the weight on top. Going back in there. So nervous, these things. Like, I did mine perfectly. That's why I did mine as a test. And then when you do one for the customer, it's like always nerve-wracking. But yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking about coating it with UV. Thinking. Close this. So what are the plans for tomorrow, you guys? What are your plans for tomorrow? Anything exciting? Anything that you're looking forward to the rest of the week? Yeah. Okay. I know, right? Okay, so she is currently making it. And she is going to drive over to my house and deliver it so I can put it into my package for you. like, feel free if you want to write a letter to Amy too, like a small little letter, just to say thank you. So if you are sending something over, you can have that little card for Amy. And like I said, I am trying to convince her to come on to the live stream sometimes. So whenever we can have that chance, she's gonna show up so you can see how she looks like. And she's a good cook. She cooks really well. Very yummy foods. Oh, she's just multi-talented. She doesn't think she is, but she's really talented. Oh yeah, just put it all together and like we see each other. So I can just give it to her, or I can just drive up to her place as well. She lives quite far from me. But it's okay, it's my friend. I go and see her. Oh my god, there's an air bubble in here. I hope it's not too obvious. But yeah, that's it. Good lord. I'm just do one at the bottom too, so that it cures at the bottom. And I'm gonna need help trying to get it out of the mode. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. There is an air bubble in there though. It's trapped probably because I was trying to flatten it because there was a peephole on it, so that was why. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll. If that one doesn't work out, you can have mine too. How about that? Okay. Like I said, if it doesn't work out, you can have mine too. But I'll make this one better. I'll erase this one and then put in and then just package as 4 for you. So that is your deal right there. Roll it to collect 4. What they call people who collect dice. Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, on a different phone. Okay. Well, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for coming back. Okay, here I go. Trying to demote this by myself. If not, I'm gonna go and get help. Gonna try use my toes and try to get it out because my thumb is not. Oh, it worked! Yay! Strength to the toes. Dice goblins. Look at that. Okay. Well, you know, there's that thing right there that I need to get rid of. Look. OMG. OMG. Okay. Now I'm gonna fold the skin off. Yes. I will show you. I think it's a tiny bubble, which should be fine. Oh my god. Oh, there's a little crack. There's a little imperfection right here. Alright, you're gonna win, Lyra. Because of all the mistakes I made, you're gonna have my triangular die. Okay, but it's not too bad. It's still great though. It still looks good. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Give me a moment here. But because of the air bubble, that's why this happened. But this is First of all, I just want to show you how beautiful it is. The combination that you guys have is really nice. Okay. Okay, even with all the imperfections that we're having here, I just want to show my appreciation, you guys, for being here and for allowing me to make the mistakes. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been doing this. So thank you for the suggestion and thank you for experimenting with me. Okay, let me go find that location again. Right there, that's what happened. Let's show you. Okay. Can we see? There's that air bubble right there. You see that? Okay, there you go, that glare. Okay, so you see because of the air bubble, it made a little crack on the side. See that? That's what happened. Yep. But now let's go through and see this over white. This is kind of like the same color scheme that you have from over here, huh? This is like me just thinking where the half line is. It's not quite half. Apologize for that. But it still looks amazing. And I really need to redo my nails. In one of the weeks, maybe I would do a live on like painting my nails. But yeah, it is beautiful. Definitely very beautiful. Yeah. Okay, time to paint it with the numbers. Yes. Let's fill it in with the gold slowly. And my magnetizer, do I need it? I don't know. I do not know. Wow, I love that I can see it a lot bigger. Although I'm gonna pinch one eye. There we go. All right, go ahead, you guys. Go ahead and talk to each other as I am working on this. All right, Thursday. Here's what we're gonna do for Thursday. We're gonna do my nails on Thursday. You guys get to choose what goes on here. I don't know. Maybe I should do like a character or a thematic thing. Maybe I can draw on the thumb because it's the biggest canvas space. Like a character on the thumb. Something else on the other fingers. Yeah, I think we can have a nice, fun Thursday session. Okay, let's see. Yeah, slow down. Woohoo. Okay, Lyra, I need you to make a decision over here. Okay? So listen up. Oh, we got your tenor there. You can see that? Okay. So this is acrylic marker, which means that if you end up washing your dye or using any wipes, the paint will scrape off. In order to prevent this paint to scrape off, I would have to paint over with UV resin. Do you want that, or you want to keep it like matte, like this? Although when you paint it over, there will be some imperfection, but it does protect the number. Let me show you the imperfection that I have experienced with painting over it. You see that? If we go back, that is not exactly straight, but it does protect that number from chipping off. Still okay, not too bad, but you can see that imperfection right there from the glare. You see that? So that will be your choice. You have to make that. Keep it matte or paint over with UV resin as a top coat to protect the paint. I might be able to feel in the bubble. That's true. Let me see. Maybe. I can try that. Paint over. Okay. Let me try to see if I can fill in that hole. Okay, there we go. I don't think it can be filled up completely because it needs its sharp corner, but I'll fill up somewhat. I did shake the air bubble out, but I also think that because of the weighted things that I have on it, and because I have to cast the UV lamp way on top of the object, it does not cure it completely. So it has to be very close to the object, so that is probably why. Yeah. So who else do we have? Who's our second viewer for this live today? It'd be nice to like have more participants, you guys, as well, because maybe on one of these days I could have one of your guys' artwork actually displayed in my art studio. I would love for that to happen. And that can only happen when we build trust with each other, so that it's okay for me to give you my information. So whenever you do send me something, I can display it in my studio. That would be very nice to have. Okay, so we filled it in a little bit. Can't not fill it in completely because of the sharp corner that needs the mold, but that was a great idea. Okay, moving on to drawing in the rest of the numbers. 10 is down. Gotta do all 12 numbers. I'll start with 1 so I can keep track. I can't even find one, whatever. I'm just gonna start with whatever number I have. My magnetizer, here we go. I love this. Four is down. Next is 3 over here. Three. Oh, there's that one with the bubble. Nice. One right there. Oh, Yummy is back. Hi there. This 5 is a little hard, but finally got it. And Jackie's still nice. I'm gonna release her so that she can have some freedom, okay guys? Which means I'm just gonna manually release her. Because she's been so good, staying with us all night. So, I'm gonna release her. Hi, Jackie Bear. I'm gonna give you some freedom, okay? It's okay. It's okay. You can go. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can go. Bye. Bye, Jackie. See you. Bye. Ooh. No, she's off to freedom. Bye-bye. Wonder where she's gonna go now. Still making a decision. Ooh. There we go. Eating some hay. Using the restroom. Okay. Alright, there. She's off to freedom. She's traveling to Demon Slayer. Okay. Let's see. That one got messed up a little bit. Gotta wipe it off immediately. Is it? 2, 4, 5. There we go. You guys, if you have any drawings, you know that my email's there. You can share me your drawings or anything cool that you found. Do just limit it to just pictures though. Videos, I don't want to download the video unless it's really, really necessary. It's so nice to have a magnetizer, you guys. All right, finish with the next number. See how many more numbers I have. I still have more numbers to go. Seven. So if I ever put this on my website for a shop, I am probably not going to paint it with a UV top coat, because 12 sides means that I would have to cure this 12 times, and that's a lot of work. That's crazy. So just for my girl Lyra here, I'm gonna do a top coat for you, but like I'm thinking this 12 time would be crazy. Ooh, a next number. I think I'm almost done, probably. What number is this? 8. Oh, gosh. It's not meant to be washed, these kind of dyes, because it's just like you're just throwing it, right? As for a game. Done. Let's see if I have all the numbers. Oh, one more. 12. 12. Okay, so now it's the top coat time. Okay. Gotta take out the some foiling. That. And then you still have this one right here. Okay, so Lyra, this one I am gonna decide that I'm not gonna paint this one for top coat because there is a lot of numbers on it. And yeah, I think this is a 20-sided shape. 20-sided shape. So we're not gonna do a top coat for this one. And also because the number is so small, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna draw the number in. It is so small that this one might not be able to ink it well. Yeah. Okay. Gonna try it this time. Hi guys. The 4 guys who are here, thanks for joining in with us. Here's my top coat for the gel, but we don't want to use this one. We want to use UV resin. UV resin right there. It's not the same thing as gel top coat, although they're very, very similar. But I do want to use the brush. So I want to wipe it off so that there's no gel in there. Speaking of which, I can use something to clean it up. Okay, here is my alcohol rub. There we go. Rub this off. Yeah, so the gel is completely gone from this brush. Okay, I think we're good to go. Putting my UV resin here. Okay, then I'm gonna brush one side at a time and curing one side at a time once I can find my dye, which I don't know where I put. Hello, where are you? Ah, okay. Oh, I am such an idiot. It's like right here in front of my face. Okay, starting with one. Lovely. And then curing it for 30 seconds. And I need to place something in there so it can activate that. There we go. See that? Lovely. Okay. Welcome, you guys. It is Sunday. Sunday, chillaxing day. Thursday is when we get serious and we do more fun stuff. But since we're actually waiting around, I should go get my acetone on the next round so that I can wipe these never off. Okay. That one is done. Touch to see. Okay. Well, this is a little stickiness. I believe that is from the gel still. Let me see if I can wipe it off so that's not sticky anymore. Now it's good. Okay, where's that one at? One right here. Oh, why is it still so sticky? One more. I think it has to be cured for 1 minute. All right. One more in there. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see some stuff, exciting stuff. Let me know. I sent. You sent already. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Refreshing my email. And then a movie that I had to download. And then pausing the music. And then opening it. CapCut. I'm going to scan it first, of course. Ooh, okay, okay. So tell us about this before I show. Like, what about this clip and how do you make it? And how are you inspired by it? Let's get some background detail first. The movie that you love, what's the name of the movie? Like, A little bit more detail would be good. Yeah. Mm. It's just one of the. You have the name of the movie, Yummy? I can't beatbox. I tried though. I did. Play the music again. It's called Orphan. Okay, the movie's called Orphan. Her name is Esther. Is posing as a 9-year-old, but it's actually 33. Wow. Okay. Her walk is iconic. Yes, I see that walk. All right, so let's showcase it now, you guys. Get ready for what our friend here, Yummy, is submitting. Let's go. Pressing play. Very cool, and I can see that flashiness. That's very nice. See it one more time, okay? Very nice. Thank you for submitting that. That is so cool. Continue with your work because you're doing amazing. Okay, so I think that one's done already. And it's completely cooked. That's great. All right, going on to the next side. Number 2 is next. So every time I do this, I had to cure it for 1 minute, I believe, because it wasn't completely cured at 30 seconds. Which is why I'm not going to offer this for anyone else. Because it takes way too long to do this. There we go. I'm just show you how beautiful it looks in there. Right there. Mm-hmm. $2009. Oh. Okay. So how can a 33-year-old pose as a 9-year-old? How does that even work? That's like such like a big range. Side number 2 is good. Okay, now next one, side number 3. This is gonna take me, I think 11 minutes, huh? No. Side number 3. Yeah. I wonder if it like she turned herself into a 9-year-old. done. Side number 3 is good. Now side number 4. Now we're going to do side number 5. Okay, I'm gonna go get acetone to erase off that mistake that I made. Be right back. All right. Got my acetone. Okay. Side number 5 is done. And now, side number 6. I forgot to put a line in number 6. Okay, now I gotta do that. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I'm ready to erase off the whites from here. Okay, I'm using acetone to wipe it off. Oh, maybe I can use Q-tip as well. I think Q-tip would be better. Okay. But that's taking it off. But maybe now I change my mind and I'll just use acetone. It's so hard to get the in-betweens. They're almost gone. My workspace is definitely dirty right now. Gonna clean up all this mess when I'm done. Alright, I got it as much as I can, and I'm painting it over with gold. So it should hide the whites. Okay. So that's number 6. Now I'm going to do number 7 next. Once I can find it, right there. Okay, that's that. And gold marker again. And going to redo this side so you can see. That's very nice. See? You can use acetone to help you correct any problems that you may have. Next is number 8. Using my brush again. Dip it in. Encapsulate it. Okay, and then I'm going to do it at the same time on the next one. I'm going to glaze this one as well with the top coat. Like I said, this part is totally optional. You don't need it, but it does help protect the paint from chipping off, especially when for some reason you wipe the dye. Now if you don't wipe the dye off, then the paint will remain on the inside. But if you're gonna wipe it, it's nice to have a top coat so that everything gets sealed off and protected. like that. That's number 8, which is awesome. Number 9 is next. 9, found it. I think I'm gonna do all size for this, maybe? Nah, I don't want to get sticky. Okay, going in. 9 going in. And then, there we go. Awesome. Hey, Preppy Girl's back. Nice to see you. It's like been an hour. I have to come back because I wasn't tired. Well, that's good. Have you done anything for an hour yet? Let me give you guys a drawing prompt. Maybe somebody can draw something. Oh, maybe, okay, drawing prompt would be drawing prompt. Let me type it down. And then you can email this to me once you're done. Oops. It doesn't, oh, I'm just gonna have to redo this. Prompt 1, draw Jackie Rabbit. Or 2, draw Chibi. There we go. So that's your drawing prompt right there. So you guys want to send me something, you can do that. Do the outside now. Sticky. Okay. There we go. I think I got it now. Make sure that my hair is not in the resin. Just scrolling. Okay, well, you know, just enjoying your time. Relaxing is great. We can't have enough relaxing, right? Life is very stressful and hard, so some downtime is always nice to have. So take a look. So this one was a die last time. I still have to paint it. And then we got this beautiful one right here. And then 2 more die in the UV lamp over there. Yeah. So on Thursday, if you're tuning in on Thursday, maybe I'll do my nails on Thursday. And maybe we can draw some characters or symbols from any anime show that you might like. Yeah. Jackie. Jackie's back. She just jumped back on. I guess she's just hunting for foods. If she ever decides to jump back to her live stream bed, then we will be very lucky to have her. Hi, Javon. Nice to see you. I remember Javon. Oh, I think I needs another session in the lamp. So finish with 10. Now 11 and 12 will be the last one. Lucky me. 11 right here. I am doing a UV resin dye. You can't see this. But there you go. Kind of like that. And right now, I'm doing the optional part, which is covering the dye with more UV resin so that I can protect the numbers from chipping off. Back into the lamp. Oop, there's something in the lamp already. Yeah, it does look cool right now. It's so hot right now. But yeah, like this. Like this one. Well, this cool one that I have not numbered it yet, so I might do it today. We'll see. Yes, looks really nice. And our friend here, Lyra, bought 2. And because of my mess ups, she got a little bit of extras. Yay, Javon! Thank you, thank you. Do tell us more about yourself, Javon. Where you from? How old you are, etc. This is beautiful. And then last side. This one's nice. Number 11. Back into the lamp finally. Yes, so which part? Let's say Oregon, Washington, Florida, Tennessee. Where exactly are you from? I'm from Las Vegas, so that you know. But my family, most of my life is spent in California. So I moved into Las Vegas since 2000 and is it 13 or 14? I think 13, yeah. 13. Yes, we know that you're from the United States, as so am I, and Lyra as well. But yes, I am here in Las Vegas. It's a very hot climate state, but sometimes we do have very nice weather. The people here are very nice and very close-knitted. I'm going to just lower down the volume a little bit so you can hear me. But yeah, Las Vegas people are really nice on the most part. But yeah, the community is like very like you go over there and they're like very community bounded. They love the people, for the people. Though I wish that there's more Asian people here, because in California, when you go, you can go to like cultural events and it's all over the place. But here, it's growing. Last side. Lyra, finally, I got to my 12th side. This is crazy. I gotta close the door. Give me a second. Let me see. I think my thing is done. Oh, new song. Okay, sure. I'll play a new song. I have like a list of songs that I can use, non-copyrighted stuff. Let's get something with a little bit more tranquility. Yeah, do let me know if you need a new song. Okay, there we go. Okay, 12 sides done. All of these are done. I'm give it like a little roll test so we can see. Okay. These are beautiful. Okay, here we go. And that one, which I need to number it. I'll probably do it soon. Okay, give it a little roll test. This is a weird one. But there it goes. That is not an easy. I don't know what kind of game are you gonna play with this. But there you go. It's so pretty. It is very pretty indeed. Okay. Next one, we got number. This is the original one that we did. It is perfect, pretty much. Unbeatable perfection. There we go. And then this is the new one. Lovely. I can feel that it's heavier. Nice. Let me see. Okay, so now we're gonna have this that I should try to paint with my magnetizer. My favorite color is yellow, definitely yellow, and red and gold. Yeah, because yellow and gold is just like a shiny color for me, and it has a lot of positive vibes. And red, usually I think I look good in red as well, because it brings out my red cheeks, like not to make you look so pale. So it does warm up the skin tone with red. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, stop playing. Here we go. Gotta resume the music. Oops. There we go. Hi, Javon. I think Lyra is asking you a question. I mean, Javon is asking Lyra a question, probably. Yeah, so I already answered that. So my favorite color is gold or yellow and red. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put all the numbers. Try to see if I can get the numbers in here. Yes. What are your other favorite colors? Hi, Jackie. She's on like my leg. Okay, it is a big marker, so you can see that it tries. Okay, it still works. I'm gonna say that this still works, and we're gonna accept it. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the next number. Maybe you wanna do that? You wanna try that? We are experimenting here. Okay, I can use some alcohol wipes. Jackie, what are you doing with my toes? You want some more food? Okay. Jackie's my rabbit, and right now she's free. She's not in her live stream station. And she's nudging at my feet for some treats. So I'm gonna give it to her. There it goes. Right there. And put it into a bowl. Okay, I'm gonna feed her. Let me show you guys. Okay. There's your treat right there, Jackie. Stop bugging my feet. Dude, move away, Jack. Oh my God. Right there. There she is. Okay. 7 times? Oh, wow. I really thought that I've seen you before as well. Okay, let's try this. Thank you. I'm gonna try to do some experimentation here. Wipe it off. Oh, look at you. Lyra is so smart. Lyra just knows everything. It does have some excess that's off, but then also it does wipe off the inside. So I could try it again. But there we go, right there. Should probably try one more time. I don't know then. Well, welcome back again for the 7th time. Hi, Elena. How you doing today? And if I'm looking weird because I'm looking at the text right here, because it's bigger and better for my eyes than down there. I'm gonna try this one more time to see if I can put that one in there. Okay. Try it. Well, I think it can be doable. I think we can accept this. What do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try it on all of it, and Lyra is a lifesaver when it comes to this. Yeah, great idea. I mean, you're so good at everything, Lyra. You could practically just make this yourself, huh? And what should I say? Like this part, the part about coating it with UV resin, I think is totally optional, unless you end up like washing your dye. And then I'm kind of thinking, yeah, when somebody is rolling the dye, the moisture from their fingers could get into the numbers and could potentially wipe it off. And if you end up wiping it, otherwise, if you don't, it should be fine. So try that with the 18 and it wipes some of it off. So I'm thinking, yeah, this method is good, but then you have to do it 2 times or several times so that the ink can just stay in there. I'm gonna let it sit in there. So what we have? I hope I have like 1,000,000 watch hours. That's where the money is at. Once you get like a lot of watch time, then you get monetized, and then affiliates reach out to you to sponsor their products, and that's where you get some money. But yeah. And then in order to really make money, you have to make products. Yeah. So it's definitely a tough journey, you guys. Oh, Lyra's being nice here. 1,000,000 times? Wow. Oh, I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately. Okay. So see this. Wipe off the excess. It's 18, but the 1 is not showing up. Try this again. So small. Got that 1 right there. And then I'm gonna wipe off the excess as well. We got yeah, I mean, like, why not, right? Since you know everything about the channel, I mean, it's just perfect. Eventually, if we can get a second mod, that would be nice as well. I can't always find them in order to really make money. You have to make I love you drawing videos, but I can't find them. Only found 1. They're drawing videos at the in the like earlier phase of the channel when I was working with my elementary students. Usually nowadays when we do drawings, it would be in the live stream. I do like to like work on like 3D stuff mostly, but maybe some off time I can do some simple drawings. Like I do have enough requests to do that. Yeah, we potentially could. So if you stay long enough in the channel and then you bring it up every single time, and then other people also want it, so with enough requests, it may just happen. Yeah. This 18 is so hard, but I think this is good now, I would say. Okay. It's kind of hard to see, but from my eyes, it looks okay enough. That 1 is really not getting in. I'm trying my best right here. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit a little bit, go on to another side, and then come back to it. Okay, let that rest. Do another one. Ooh. I'm just gonna wipe all of it all at once. Okay, taking a break from that. Let's see. Oh no, Amy has her own things to take care of, so not for her, definitely. Oh, Arena is back. Hello, Arena. Oh, where did you go and what do you do? Probably need a new one. It's done. Ooh, the 13 came out great. Oh my god, the 11 got messed up. is harder than it seems. 18 is finally good now. Okay. Sometimes with that wiping off method, you get some of the yellow onto the dye, but I don't think it's that noticeable. I'll try the 4 again. I don't know. Just dab it. Dab it works. Okay. Coming back to you guys. Give me a moment. Is that 17 or 7? Oh, OMG, I don't know. 11. It's hard, but I think it's mostly okay right now at this point. I got a feeling that number 5. I'm gonna tell you, Lyra, this is not gonna be perfect because the numbers are so small. Alright, you guys, there's the drawing prompt there. I'm gonna copy and paste it again for you. So if you decide to do any drawings, then that will be your drawing prompt for tonight. And then it's gone. I don't know where I put it. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Copy and paste that. Alright, so there's your drawing prompt. If you decide to draw it, then you can email it to me and we can take a look at it. Okay, here's the next one. Here we go. Ooh, this 15 is perfect without me like trying too hard. All right, 15 is perfect. I wish everything else would be as perfect. I probably just lucked out on that one. $12 is close enough. We can accept it. Yeah. Almost done, guys. Black and gold definitely like look good together. Take a mini break as that paint dry. And then just drinking my tea. 8:44 already. I've been here since 6. It's almost 9. It's almost 3 hours. That's a pretty long time. I'm hearing Jackie chomping on something. Can't see her. Jackie, where you at? She's somewhere. Ah, I'm so tired. Almost done for the night. Tomorrow, big load of dishes to wash. I washed some of it today already. But cooking soup like makes the like cleaning up process so much harder. So many like pots and pans, bowls and all that stuff. Washing the dishes is not fun. But home food is definitely better than going out to eat. But going out to eat is great because then you have to cook for it. Jacqueline? Why you have my toes again? I are fed you. Okay. Where you at? Where are you at? There you go. Hi, Jack. Hi, cutie pie. Hi. You're welcome back to come back to your bed and join us in the live if you like. Nope. Okay, bye. That's Jackie right there. Okay. Let's see. Oh. You found me alive. Here I am. I'm not dead yet. Almost. But I'm still here. Ooh, I got perfect number. Perfect 10. After we're done with this, we're gonna do like a little row test and see which number it lands on. Seven is also perfect. Where is this? This is the number 1, which I can't see, but it is 1. What number is this? I think this is 15. And this is the messed up side. I think it's 15. I'm not too sure. It could be 16. Let's see the magnetizer. Oh my god, can't see it. It could be 19. Okay, that one could be 19. Don't know. So the next time would be on Thursday. Thursday, I will let you know. You just need to go to my live tab. And if you're subscribed, you should get notification on when the live is. So this Thursday, I will be painting my nails. I'm thinking, and you can decide what goes on the nails. And so we can do like drawing something on the nail or something like that. I can bring out all my supplies and paint and thin paint brushes. Nine. 6 is next. Okay, 6 has a little bit problem. Taking off some of the paint. Okay, now 6 is good. $16 is okay. I'll wipe it off. That's a little hard on the 16. Yes, this Thursday. So just getting ideas from you guys from what you want as well. What would you like to see on Thursday's live? like a little drawing session. Or you want to learn how to draw something? That could work as well. Oh my god. That 3 is crazy. 3. So I need to see if I can wipe off the excess. Q-tip is our friend. Okay, yeah. Drawing would be nice. OMG, the 16 is so yellow. Maybe one of these days I can do more design for my website, like t-shirt designs. If anybody have ideas that they want to pitch in for t-shirt design ideas, do let me know. Oh yeah, what time is it for you, Javon? Jackie, hold on to your shoes. I just saw Jackie right here. Jackie is at the bottom. She loves that spot too. Oh, you're so cute, Jackie. She's just chilling. So above here is her bed, which I made for her, and then she ripped off this. So yeah, I need a brand new sheet for her, but this is her bed. Let me just show you what's underneath it. So got some padding right here, and underneath here is those. I built that. Yeah, I definitely did. That's my first woodworking project and my only woodworking project. I need to do more, but she's crazy. You see that all those dust right there is from her chomping off of these. Yeah. I'll see you Thursday. Yes, come on by. Come on by. So we'll do like hopefully I get everything taken care of so I can like go on a little bit longer. Sometimes on Thursday I get a little bit busy, but I try to not be busy. Try to be a little bit more relaxing because Thursday I actually can get to do a little bit more things with the art at least. So yeah. A little bit more to go. Rubbing alcohol, wiping off some of the mess right here. Okay. All right. Well, you have sweet dreams, Javon. Enjoy your night. $20. OMG. Okay. Next one. Number 3. Number 8. It's hard. Just gonna dig that paint in. You know, this one could work too. You take a look at this. If I put a circle around the number, we can see the number a lot better, and it has that glow to it. So that's an option. Let me just show you so you can see. Okay? So if you keep it like that, you can see the 8. Yeah. Or we're gonna try erasing it to the top. Let's see. I live in California, like I said, for most of my life. I moved here in 2013, but we like pretty much live forever in California. Basically that's where my heart is. That's where her heart is as well. And this is like our second home. Try to see if we can wipe that off. Yep, when I wipe it off, I wipe the whole entire 8 off. Okay, I'm gonna try again with the 8, and if it's not possible, I'm gonna recommend to get that little halo on the 8. And I think for the best decision for that one. Because for some number, the ink is harder to stick on to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna decide that it is what it is. Kind of hard, but the 8 is like that right there. So I moved here in 2013. I forgot what year it was for her that she moved over. She's still like remotely from each location, so she visits California a lot more than me because she has stuff going on over there that she needs to take care of, helping her sister out and such things. So, you know, it's her private information, so she would need to say it to you herself. But Amy met somebody here in Las Vegas, so that's why she moved over here. So it is kind of like we call that destiny for us to be together. So I'm very fortunate to have my best friend, childhood friend, Amy, around, because I know if anything happens to me, she's gonna cry. She will cry for me. a little hard on that one as well. Get another Q-tip. Hi, Jackie. $17. Okay, let's see. When do you realize you both moved? Oh, well, we always talk to each other, so we know where we're at. But yes, so basically what happened is, oh, what was this? Oh, the number is faded. Okay, gotta redo that number. Yeah, so she visited me, and then after that, met somebody here, long story short. And then, yeah, she found love here, basically. It's a beautiful story. Got you. That is awesome. Okay, let me see the other ones. Make sure I got all the numbers. Okay, so now I realize that it is 19, that number. Oh, they have 16. To make sure they have 16. I have 16. So that number that's missing is 19. Yeah. There we go. Speaking of, we always talking to each other. She left me a bunch of messages that I need to check. Yeah. Okay, this is as best as it can get, the number 19. We'll just have to figure it out. Okay. Anyways, time to conclude this, do a test die, test roll, and close off, and then go to the kitchen and eat some foods. Okay, let's go. And let me wipe this off as well, because all of these are dirty, nasty trash. Gold over here. Gotta cap this, and then gotta put that back. Getting the wipes, getting the alcohol wipes as well. So as you know, I use this one for the UV resin, and so I had to wipe it off because it belongs to the gel polish, and there are different chemicals, not the same chemicals. But the brush is actually quite convenient for our artwork. So that's why I'm using it. Okay, that's done. Right there, put it back into the gel polish. I would like to do some polymer clay as well. I haven't done much of it lately, so it'd be nice to get back into it. So many things to take care of, so many artwork to do. There's so many things that is very inspiring to do. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's see what we've got. Yeah, amazing. She is definitely amazing. And then Reham, hi there. Welcome in. And Isabella's back. The OG Isabella is back. Nice to have you. Okay, since you're back, Isabella and Reham, we have just finished the die. Now, what is a 20-sided die called? I don't have the answer for that. I will have to search it up. That would be something that you guys can tell me if you know what is a 20-sided die. You can teach me something. Throw this trash away. Ooh. Mess, mess, and mess are my favorite glitter right here. Okay. Trash and trash. Boing. Boing. Finally clean. All right, let's do a test roll. Something, something. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, well, guys, it's number 1 through 20. Let's do a guess to see what number it lands on, okay? Icosahedron, is it 20? That's right. How could I forget that? Icosahedron. OMG. OMG. You know, I made a tutorial on how to make this. I'm going to have to show you. Where it's at in the tutorial. It's really actually pretty fun to construct it. And I do apologize for the imperfection because this one, number 5, is really hard to get into. I try so hard, but it's not working out. Anyways, I'm gonna guess. Place your guess. Your guess. Number 1 through 20. My guess is 5. What is your guess? Okay, so let's play that little game before we close up. Let's go, guys. Got 14. And, oh, thank you. It's icosahedron. Thank you, Isabella. You also know it. Great job. All right, we're placing our bets right now for the remaining people who are there, which is basically you and Lyra. 10, 5, 14, 10. Let's see if anybody even wins, right? I think maybe I could like roll it a little better with something else. Okay. Right there. Roll it in here. There it is. It is 1. It landed on 1. None of us win. We'll do it one more time until anybody wins. 3. Not 3. Okay, shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. 13. Anybody got 13? Nobody got 13. Nobody wins yet. Try again. 12. Anybody selected 12? Nobody yet. We gotta have one winner before we close this. 2. Nope, 2. 17. Nobody for 17. 16. Nobody still. This is 19. Nobody got 19. Hi, Butterfly. You want to cast your vote? Number 1 through 20. What is your guess? Oh, we got 20. Nobody got 20. Go ahead, cast your vote, Butterfly. We still have time. 2. Still nobody with 2. 18. All right. Let's see. 20. 19. 7. 5. 19. Well, 19 show up a lot. 9. Nobody got 9. 7 shows up a lot as well. 15. Anybody got 15? Nope. 17 again. Wow. 11. 17. Wow. 16. I'm going to roll it a few times first. 17. OMG. 17 right here. Can't close the live unless one of us wins. 19 again. Wow. Got 8 again. Okay. I'm gonna have to close this and really shake it. 12. Anybody got 12? Nope. 16. Anybody got 16? Nope. And 6. Nope. 18. Anybody? Oh, 18. Right there. Butterfly wins. Good job, Butterfly. 18 is the winner. It took a long time, but we're finally there. We finally got a winning. And here's all the other die that Lyra luckily received from all of my mistakes. These are all your dies, by the way. Yay! Okay, now I'm gonna have to show you where I have that icosahedron. Okay? Let me just show you. Go to my YouTube channel, and I'm showing you it's a really nice project that I did with my high school kids as well as my elementary kids. View my channel. Okay. I have to see where I put that video, but maybe there's a short that I can show you. Let's see if there is a shorts. Scrolling through. Maybe did I create a short? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. Icosahedron. Okay, gotta show you guys. All right. Okay. Right there. It's in my shorts. You gotta scroll down. Let me pause this one. Okay. Make this one big. Ooh, see? I have a lot of fun activities. So if you go through them, it's really fun. I no longer do these because now we're concentrating on anime content, but these are really fun project, especially the star charms. If you guys can do it, it would be magnificent. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one first. See what I did over here. Oop. Did it play or just right there? So this is the icosahedron, right? And then you fold it. There is a lesson attached to this on the videos. So basically that. Okay, so now that's part 1. Ooh, and then you guys, I have this one too. Corner envelopes design. And then you draw flowers and you make your corner envelope look really nice and beautiful. But yeah, just check that one out as well. Oh, this is my student. I taught them how to use a compass in order to make the icosahedron. Yep. There we go. Look at that. Geometric die. It is that. I finally found it. It is very math-based and very fun, and it makes you smart as well. Oh, look at this one. Look at. You guys got to do this one. It is so much fun. It is a star. There's a tutorial there. You just got to click on it. But yeah, look. It's real so fun. Anyways, I can show you more, but that's not mine. You just gotta look and see. Very fun projects. Very fun projects there. Cake pop, that is fun as well. What else is fun that I can recommend? See, Charizard, how to draw Charizard. If you need it, is right there. Oh, look at this. Christmas stuff. I even forgot that I did this. I wonder if I can click on it. And it's just not giving me. Okay, my student did that. Oh, that right there. Yeah. It's an envelope pop up. Okay, look, Charizard. Showing you how to draw Charizard. It's right there, you guys. Everything is pretty much available for you for free. Oh, is it this one? No, that's a handprint. You don't need that one. What's this? Oh. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to find that video that I was trying to look for. Well, it's somewhere. I can't click it from the desktop, I guess. What's all these other ads? Student work. Student work stuff. This one's fun. Okay, this is the last one I'm gonna show you, okay? There you go. Yeah, those are the little things that they created. Very cool. Okay, so that's all. There's, like I said, a bunch of fun stuff. If you have the chance to check out my channel, at the bottom in the shorts, you can see what I did throughout the years. Let's see what we have. You sent a video. Okay. Origami theme. Well, we could do probably some origami things, but we should have to tie it back to animate somehow, because I don't want to be like all over the place doing different things. That's not good for the algorithm. Okay, let's see. So Yummy just sent something else, and let me get my email out for the one last time and see what kind of interesting things we have. It's a movie. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? Down low. Dun, 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 dun. Open. Let's see this.
My name is Esther.
Oh, okay, very cool. Well, she definitely does not look like she's supposed to be 33, so I don't know how that happens. Okay, there we go. All right, gonna show it to you guys. Here's the work from our friend Yummy Yummy, who made this video edit, and we're showcasing it.
My name is Esther.
So there, that's it. I'm gonna turn this off. Time to get ready to eat. Dinner time. Okay, let's see. Come back to our chat. Cranes? Cranes? He did? Can you send me a picture of that? I would love to see it. Yeah. Yeah, do send a screenshot or something. If you can find it, I would like to see it. And remember what part of it is in the movie. Okay, so we are going to close off this live. First, let's sum up what we have for our die right here. So Amy said that she is going to drop off the gift for Lyra to my house. And so when she does, I'm going to pack them all up and ship them out. So it will be sometime this week, hopefully Thursday. Hopefully by Thursday, so that I can get it all out for you, okay? And then everybody else, you got Butterfly, you got Yummy. Anybody else that I am missing? Isabella, OG Isabella. Okay, I'll see you guys. Have a good night, okay? See you on Thursday at 5 o'clock my time. Watch out for the live notifications so you know when you're alerted for your time zone. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice one. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm super hungry. Good night. Oh, send your address like right now, like whenever you're free this week, because it's gonna be sent out. Oh. Yeah, just send your address anyway. It's easy to copy and paste. Bye, Isabella. Bye, Lyra. Bye, Butterfly. Bye, bye, bye.